kisses passing by the river.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you guys that how you can get your dream pets in Adopt. I'll be giving you guys about 8 tips on how you guys can get your dream pets in Adopt Me. Before we begin, thank you guys so much for 400 subscribers. I want to thank you guys so much. I can't believe we've actually reached this milestone and I'm really thankful for this. So thank you. Also, as a surprise for 400 subscribers, I went ahead and changed my Adopts Me OC from. But anyways, onto the title. Today, I'll be telling you guys how you can get your dream pets in Adopt Me. I hope these tips help you out, and I hope you can get your dream pets. And I hope you can get your dream pets in Adopt Me very soon. Anyways, let's move on to the video. Number one, finding somebody who has the pet. So I've seen many people make a really big mistake. Like for example, if you'd wanted a dream pet as a neon unicorn, then they'd just go in a random public server and say ABC if you have a neon unicorn or something like that. Now, this works for the most time, but you're not always sure if everybody has if anybody in the server has that. This is why you should always join a rich server. To know that you're in a rich server, to know if you're in a rich server or not, go here and go to servers, and these are just some of my private servers. The people who look like they have Robux are probably going to have a lot of cool pets, so you can join their game. Like if I wanted to look for a neon unicorn, I'd probably join this one because a lot of people in this server seem to have Robux. So if you go in a rich server, the more chances are that more people are going to be more richer since they have more Robux, and there's more chances that there's going to be your dream pet there. But if you go in a normal role-playing server, like I'm probably in a role-playing server right now, so if you go in a normal role-playing server, there probably won't be a lot of people with your dream pet. There'll probably be a lot of people with medium pets, and especially if you're looking for a legendary one. Also, it's also important to see if any of your friends, like your Roblox friends, any of your cousins or relatives have it. There can be a chance that one of your friends on Roblox, your friends in IRL or relatives, cousins or anybody actually have the pet, and maybe instead of actually going to an actual server and doing some work to find the perfect server and getting the pet, you can just ask them if you can offer. Remember to always have an offer ready so you don't have to decide the offer last minute. This is a very important rule. If let's just say that somebody in the server has your dream pet and you want to offer for it. So the person puts in the pet as said, your dream pet in the trade, but then all of a sudden you get confused and you don't know what to offer. You start looking through your inventory and take about 2 to 3 minutes to decide. Now, the more quicker you put the pets in, the more quicker the person sees the pets and decides if they want to do the trade or not. If you take too long to do the trade, the person will just assume that you want the pet for free and will of course decline the trade. It is important that you have an offer planned out and make sure that this offer is fair. There are some people who do decline offers no matter how fair they are, but that's fine. I'm sure you'll find. Always remember to do some research about the items and learn about the value of these items. It is very easy for you to get scammed by overpaying or underpaying. If you overpay for the item, then you'll probably end up regretting the trade. If you underpay for the item, then the other person who are trading will end up regretting the trade. It is important that both of you like the trade, and nobody should be ending up regretting the trade in the last minute. For example, here I've gotten my web browser, and so as you can see here, I've typed in on my web browser value of neon unicorn and adopt me. If you don't want to do too much research, then you can easily search this up. And I'm just going to click on neon unicorn adopt me Wikipedia, and here as you can see it says a neon unicorn is worth fly right griffin, fly right parrot, fried unicorn, or neon ultra rare pet. Or is this paying or for the other trade? And if that's not enough, there's even some more things. There's also comments from people on the internet. Like for example, this person said it's worth any neon legendary or flyer ride or ride fly neon ultra rare. Better be good, like a flamingo though. So yeah, not only can you see it from the Wikipedia, what it is worth, you can also get some opinions from other people. That's really cool. And not only that, there are also some other people trading. Like this person's trading their neon ginger cat for the neon unicorn. Anybody up for it? So you can even find people if you want to trade with. So, like I said, it's good that you have research about the items and know the value so you don't overpay or underpay for the item. Okay, so my next tip is remember there is no going back. Once you press that accept button, you cannot go back in time and just say, okay, wait, no, I don't want to do this trade. So this is why you should always think about the trade, like always think, because once you press that accept button and the trade happens, there's no going back, and you cannot unaccept or something like that unless the other person does that. There are very less people who are actually willing to give back the item if you're not happy with it, because duh, people are selfish on Roblox and if you think you need a little bit more time for the trade, you can easily just friend the person and say, okay, I need some time for the trade. I remember I did a trade with somebody once and I needed a little bit of time, so I just asked them if they could friend me and that because I just needed a little bit of time. If the other person agrees with it, then you can definitely do this, and I do recommend it. Okay, so the next trade is remember to never scam for an item. So it is important that you don't scam for any items. No matter how much you want the item, I think it's important that you work for it. Like even if nobody likes your offer for the trade, then that's fine. You can just try opening up some eggs. Like see, I have 6K bucks right now. If I want, I can go open up some Aussie eggs or something and try to get a kangaroo or a turtle. So yeah, if you just feel like you just nobody wants to trade, then you can just do it the normal way. Open some eggs, save up money for some eggs, and that's also a good way to get your dream pets. So yeah. But remember, scamming is wrong. You should never scam. Some scams are like um trust trading, and it's basically trust trading is when the other person goes first and basically stuff like that. Trust trading is the only scam that I could really think of that's a major problem in adopt. My next tip is to make sure that both of the people like the trade. Yes, make sure that you 100% like the trade, you 100% think it is fair, and also make sure that the other person who are trading with is also okay with it. This one is pretty simple and self-explanatory, so I'm not going to explain too much about it because I know you guys will probably know this. But yeah, so my next tip is to make sure that your pet is absolutely fair for the trade. You want to make sure that it is fair, because if somebody declines the trade on your face, probably means that they don't like the trade at all, and there's something wrong with it, and that there's just something wrong with it. Like for example, if I wanted to offer for a neon shadow dragon and I only offered like a Shiba Inu, then of course the other person would decline. So I think it is important that you see if the pet is worthy for the pet that you're, and that's why you want to make sure that it is 100% worthy of the other pet, because you don't want to get declined on your face. Oh my god, I just went in first. So my next tip is what I like to call the traditional way. The traditional way is the traditional way can be really hard, but I've already talked about this. Basically, if it just happens that nobody likes your offer and nobody is willing to give you a dream pet for it, then you can try using the traditional way. Like if I want a neon unicorn and nobody likes my offer for it, then what I can do is, if nobody likes it, then I can just go over to the nursery, and let's just go over to the nursery and I can unbox some of these eggs. Like if I wanted a neon unicorn, I would go over here and I would unbox this royal egg. Like this royal egg, it is 1K bucks. So that is why you should also have some bucks. So remember, before doing it the traditional way, make sure you got some bucks. Like make sure that you have enough bucks to buy at least 10 or 20, because you're definitely going to need them. So yeah, I've got 6K bucks, so I'll probably be able to purchase a few. So So these were some tips that I think you guys should definitely use to get your dream pets. Remember, it's definitely going to take some time to get your dream pet. I mean, if you follow all of these tips, then you'll probably be able to get your dream pets in a little while. Like I said, I'm no teller, so I'm not too sure. These are just some of the things that I used to get some of my dream pets. Like I said, I still have some other dream pets that I want to get, but I'm pretty sure if you do use these, then in a couple of months or weeks, you'll be fine and you'll get your dream pet. Yeah, I don't know if this works with everybody, but I'm pretty sure if you just work hard for it, then it probably will. Anyways, guys, that is all for today. This is all for today, and I will see you guys next week with my next video. Bye, guys. See you guys in the next one. Bye.